ABC 7 business commentator Richard Stern joins us now with news of a second straight down day on Wall Street. Richard?
Scott, you're exactly right, but if there are moral victories, I'm pleased to say that we did finish 80 points above the low of the day. The Dow Jones Industrial Average was down about 11:30 this morning by 136 points. We did certainly come back from that. Fear of, guess what? The Fed meets today and tomorrow. Their announcement will come at 2 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, and many people, including yours truly, will be shocked if the Fed raises interest rates tomorrow. But of course, it could happen. Also, the VIX, the volatility index, the highest level we've seen since February. A lot of the reason the market has been down 2 days in a row. Let's take a look at the closing numbers. There you see the Dow is down almost 58 points, 1/3 of 1%, closing at 17,674.82 on volume of 687 million shares. The Nasdaq, the smallest loss of the day, 1/10 of 1%, less than 5 points at 4,843.55. That on volume of 1,648 million shares. The S&P down as well, down 3 3/4 points, not quite 2/10 of 1% at 2,075.32. Well, with all of the depressing news coming lately, maybe it's time for a story that makes you feel a little bit better. JetBlue, which is based in New York, but of course has a big presence in Orlando, said it will fly at no cost all immediate family members and partners, domestic partners, of anyone involved in the shootings in Orlando. They will also allow people who are planning to go in and out of Orlando to change their flight reservations without a service fee. That, again, a concession. People who are frightened to be in Orlando are allowed to change their reservations without any fee. And certainly in this day and age when corporate America gets called to the carpet all the time, it's really very nice to see a company like JetBlue step up to the plate and help people in their time of need.
And it's a small thing, but
Yes.
it means a lot to all these
surely
families.
does.
And Richard,
Exactly.
news on Whole Foods.
Yes, not good news. Unfortunately, Whole Foods has received a letter from the FDA talking about some of the sanitary conditions at one of their distribution centers. And Whole Foods has yet to comment or have any response, but that's expected probably by no later than tomorrow.
Richard, thank you so much for the update.
You're welcome, Scott.